If you ever have the pleasure of visiting the paradise that is Byron Bay, there are plenty of activities to do here. And today I'm gonna tell you about the free activities I did while I was there, and we're also gonna discover the secret to getting unlimited attention from women. But for now, let's start with surfing. Well, actually, we would have started with surfing, except it got cancelled because of bad weather. So up next is skydiving. Except skydiving also got cancelled due to bad weather. Just be aware that these activities are very weather sensitive, so you might have to reschedule. But with the sun shining and the weather back on our side, it was time for my first surf lesson. I booked with Style Surfing Byron Bay, and I really have nothing bad to say. Gaz was a great teacher, very funny, very chill, and he made it very easy for me to stand up on actually most of my attempts. And even though you can't really call this surfing because I was just like standing on a soft board and trying not to fall, it was still really fun. The only thing I would have done differently is I probably would have taken a wetsuit, because when you're in the water and you're cold, at some point you'd rather get out than catch another wave. If you have decent balance and enjoy being in the water, this is definitely a fun activity to try, and it probably won't be my last time trying surfing. With that, let's move on to skydiving. This has been on my bucket list for a while, and oh my, what a place to go skydiving for the first time, right? I think I'll just let the pictures speak for themselves, and then I'll talk about it later. Damn, if you like adrenaline, this is definitely one of those activities you need to tick off your bucket list before you die, because it's a crazy experience. That being said, it did feel a bit different than I had imagined, because I forgot about the wind and that you're literally strapped to another person. So I think skydiving probably feels insane if you're jumping alone and you have one of those like helmets that stop the wind from hitting your face. But even with tandem and all the wind in my face, it was still an incredible experience and definitely something you need to try. Moving on to activity number 3, which is scuba diving. I already have a video about my first scuba dive here in Byron Bay, which was awesome. I got to dive with sharks for the first time in my life. But besides those 2 grey nurse sharks, I didn't see much on my first dive. So today I'm gonna show you dive number 2, which was just perfect because I got to see everything that I missed out on the first one. If I had to pick a favorite activity, it would probably be scuba diving. It did have an unfair advantage though, because I was already certified, so I could focus on enjoying it instead of having to learn a new skill. If you've never scuba dived, I would definitely recommend getting a license and then definitely go dive at Julian Rocks. I dived with Sun Dive Byron Bay, and I'm gonna put links to all the activities in the description down below. I'm not sponsored, I paid for all of these with my own money. I just want you to know where you can book all these activities. So now let's get to the secret. How do you get unlimited attention from women? Well, it's very easy. Step number 1, you need to have a drone. And step number 2, you need to film the cutest thing on earth.
It's a baby dolphin.
Oh my God!
All jokes aside, this whole trip was just incredible, and I really can't wait to go back to Australia. Thank you for watching, I love you all, and I'll see you soon.
Time goes by, won't we keep heading round in circles, never letting go, never letting go.